welcome back to my channel. Ajwa here from Exceptional Makeup. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome and thank you. Today I just wanted to talk about the importance of using eyeshadow primers. Yes, I know, random, right? But I thought, this is something that I struggled with along my makeup journey. I didn't even think there was something like that I needed to ensure that it was part of my makeup routine. So over time, I sort of learned through the hard way why my eyeshadows were creasing. I thought, oh Lord, yes, I know why it is creasing, but then I didn't know why. So I started doing a little bit of research here and there. So I got to a point where I was like, let me just experiment with things. I went on YouTube, I watched other people, I spoke to cosmetic consultant, I did everything I could to get insight into why my eyeshadows were creasing or why they didn't stay on as long as they needed to each time that I popped my eyeshadows on. For me, throughout my makeup journey, throughout what I've learned in my experience as a makeup artist, I have learned two things. One, it's important to have an eyeshadow primer on so that your eyeshadow stays on for a very long time. And two, it's also important so that it prevents your eyeshadows from creasing. Yeah? Two very important things. Okay? Extremely important things. Don't underestimate this. I'm telling you, do not don't underestimate this, man. Take it as gold. You need an eyeshadow primer to keep your makeup game on point. Okay? Today, I felt so good when I got up, so I thought, why not? I have to do something. I have to create something that I've never done on myself before. So I went for this kind of look. I tied my hair up differently. Looks alright, yeah? What do you think? Kind of like this hair. It's a little bit short. Next time I think I'll make it a little bit longer. Yes, this is extensions, okay? Anyway, let me not backtrack. Let's get back to topic. So there are several things that you can use as an eyeshadow primer. Some people prefer to use concealers. Others prefer to use an eyeshadow primer specifically named. Others like to use a powder, just a normal translucent powder to just matte out the eyelid before the eyeshadow goes on. So in terms of eyeshadow primer specifically named, you can pretty much buy it in different cosmetic brands, okay, depending on your budget. For me, I use one by Too Faced just because it was sent in my beauty loop and I've loved using it since. I haven't needed to purchase it again because there's quite a lot in this little tube. It is going to take quite a while for it to finish. It's very good. It says it's 24-hour wear, and when I put it on, I find that my shadows glide on very easily. It stays on for a very long time, and certainly ladies and gents, there is no creasing in it. Okay, now on days that I'm in a hurry, I use powder by RCMA. I love this powder. Look how much there is in it. It's a lot. It is not going to finish anytime soon. It's very inexpensive. You can get them online. So what I do is I take a little bit with a powder brush or a setting brush and pop it on my eyelids just to take away any oils or anything that might be on there that will affect the longevity of my eyeshadow pretty much. And that's basically it. Like I said, there are different brands out there. It just depends on what you want and how much you want to spend. e.l.f. also makes a really good eyeshadow primer. You can get e.l.f. if you're in Melbourne, Victoria. You can get it from Kmart. I think they've got a stand there. Have a look, try, play, see which one works best for you and see which one certainly keeps your eyeshadow game on point. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me talk about the importance of eyeshadow primers. If you're not using primers already, please use it. It does help the longevity of your eyeshadows. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye. When you're feeling so good because your makeup seems on point.